Hello, my beautiful Virgo, and welcome to your reading for this month of November. Please make sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign to get a bit more coverage on what could be happening for you guys for the month. Remember, I do have my readings linked in the description box below, as well as my gorgeous potions that we're talking about today. So, before we get into some of the astrology, which we can see at the top of this description, it's home, travel, and heartfelt moments. We also have new opportunities rising and stepping into your next evolution. So something to help you with smooth sailing with this is Vision Quest. So this is a really good bedtime ritual. You can do it throughout the day if you like as well. So it's a good way to bring a touch of magic to help calm and ease you into the sleep realm side of things, especially for my beautiful Virgo who sometimes has a little bit of trouble shutting off the mind when you're going to sleep. So let me pop this up so I can show you this before we tap into the astrology. So this is the beautiful Vision Quest, and we can see the other potions here too. And remember, you guys do get an invite to our new moon online events when you buy one potion or more. They are best to purchase as a complete bundle so that you have every single potion to work with, so you're not missing out on any. And this is soulreader.com, which is where my readings are. So you can jump on over there. And thank you to those that have shown me so much love on YouTube. My heart is so filled with gratitude in how many videos we've got now and our subscribers. It's just such an incredible soul tribe. So thank you so much for being a big part of it. The crystal that I have for you guys to work with this month. Now, you don't necessarily have to work with a Vogel crystal. This one is a clear quartz. Now, I'm finding for this, the reason Spirit was giving me this one is I kept getting the word precision. And I kept getting clarity, goal setting. I kept getting that it was about like cutting away anything loose, getting rid of entanglements and things as well. But I also found that was around like organization was also something that was coming up to do with picking that crystal. So it was like getting kind of like sharp focus is what I'm seeing with that. So let's step in and have a look at some of the astrology. So my beautiful Virgo, October could see you investing more time in local activities and generally kind of having that busyness and more time spent at home as well. So when Mars moves into Sagittarius on the 4th, your days are going to be a little bit more full of movement, like running errands, household responsibilities. So it may feel a little bit overwhelming. So really good to have everything mapped out in a diary or a calendar, and also mapping out or blocking off time for self. So whether it's to have some meditation time, go like just sit and have your potion in the sun, or moonlight, or whatever it is that you desire, but just making sure that you're locking in some time for yourself. Otherwise, it might end up getting booked up by other people's things or other activities. So we will have the full moon in Taurus, which will be on the 5th. This will offer a clear window into travel, big departures, but definitely taking a bit more care in your planning and your travel time, because we have Mercury retrograde, which will begin around the 9th. And this could bring delays, miscommunications, and logistical hiccups. It will finish on the 29th, however. So remembering now we're in the shadow period, 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after generally. So we will also have Venus definitely passing your mental sector around the 6th. So definitely trying to keep things lighthearted, staying optimistic and strong when it comes to your diary or your schedule, because it might feel a little bit overwhelming or a little bit hectic when this Mercury retrograde energy kicks in. We'll have the new moon on the 20th, which will bring updates. And this could even be a really good time just to take action on plans that you've had and things that you've sort of had just kind of on the back burner in the background. So we will have the sun definitely shining light on home around the 21st. So this will help shift our focus, creating more kind of like cozy time at home. So think about it being, I like to think about creating spa spaces within the home. So whether I've got like a little tray of crystals or candles, think about infusing your home with magic. That would be the vibe and the energy. And this is also helping to infuse a bit more energy with the festive season coming up as well. So you're putting a lot of love into your home. By the 29th, we will have Mercury station direct. So this will help to smooth out anything when it comes to travel or communication issues. And it's just in time for, for Christmas as well. So we have Venus entering Sagittarius on the 30th, which will bring a bit more harmony, a bit more lightheartedness, maybe even some fun and laughter and more loving energies into your home as well. So definitely a big focus on home at the moment and being with family and travel. So by the end of the month, you might feel a little bit more organized, a little bit more like you've decorated your home, channeled some beautiful loving vibes into there. And yeah, definitely feeling a lot more peace by the end of the month compared to the middle of the month with this Mercury retrograde season. And yeah, it's just going to help you start to align everything right in time for December. So let's have a look into the tarot for you guys and see what is coming up. Okay. So I'm getting told to flip these cards straight away. So let's have a look. And drop a little love heart or emoji if this is resonating. Remember to go check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign, or you can cross-watch for someone that you love or someone that you're interested in and see what's coming up for them. So please share this out to someone else that you feel might enjoy it. And thank you also for hitting that thumbs up and subscribing. I really appreciate that. So we have 6 cards. Let's flip these over. So the first thing that we've got 2 cards that are 10s. So we have a 10 of coins and the Hierophant. So definitely would be to plan things out, to really make sure that we have everything organized. This is so that you can kind of let go of a lot of the logistical mental stress, the Virgo overthinking side of things, and really be operating from a space of higher power and higher self. So we also see with this 10 of coins, there could be a bit of focus on wealth and finance. I definitely feel to place some time for meditation. And I do feel that you're going to also need to help delegate or do a little bit of delegation to get through this month. So 7 of Wands, please don't feel like that you're going at it alone. We've got Mars and Leo, and that is 7 of Wands, and we have the 10 of Cups. So I do feel please ask for help. Don't let it get to burnout stage, because I find Virgo, you guys are so beautiful in terms of taking care of everyone else, that sometimes you won't say anything until you're feeling exhausted or sick or tired or run down. So please make sure that you are calling on family for this. This is known as a card of wishes fulfilled. 10 of Cups is a beautiful heartfelt connection energy. I always see the Mary Magdalene Rose in this one as well, and it's a card of sanctity. So please, for your sanctity, for your sanity as well, make sure that you're actually delegating and giving other people jobs to do. If you don't, we might see a tower moment or a bit of a meltdown happen. So this little symbol here, P in Hebrew, this is more about using your words. So I would use them in a positive tense to really get people to help, rather than using them in a, oh my gosh, I'm so burnt out, this is so crazy, no one's helping me. It would really be more talking about it in terms of appreciation and really from a positive perspective, highlighting how helpful it would be for other people to pitch in, or delegating and saying, you know what, you're really good at this. Can you please handle that task, because you would do it so much better than I would. So Virgo, I know sometimes you guys can, get into the control freak side of things. Not always, but yeah, sometimes just a job being done rather than about it being perfect is what I'm seeing coming up in the cards. And that's how we will get through this month. So we see the card of success. So let's have a look if Spirit has any other advice for us in how best to flow and handle this month. We have the Hierophant again. So we have Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. This is definitely about you guys tapping in. So I would say, like with the Ace of Wands, this is like the hand of God that comes in, or divine inspiration. And with the Hierophant, this is when we're in a heightened or enlightened alignment state with our higher self. So this would be trying to spend a lot of time in meditation, anything that makes you feel calm and peaceful. We have the card of peace, 2 of Swords. So This is I would say it's like a survival energy or a survival guide in how to get through November is what Spirit's giving us. Yeah, we've got 9 of Wands. This is going to help make you strong. We've got 2 of Cups. So it is about asking for connection. 2 of Cups is sometimes where we have contracts or we have connection. It is the card of love. So yeah, we've got strength and love, but essentially this is you being in alignment with your vision, your plan. So write it out, map it out, what you guys would like to achieve, not just in long-term goals, but in terms of this month. And I'm getting guided for 2 more. We've got Page of Swords. It doesn't have to be a full-on conversation. And we've got 10 of Coins with this. So again, 10 of Coins. Oh, hiccup. Just had a smoothie. So yeah, Page of Swords, 10 of Coins. So you may need to reach out to your community. With the 10 of Coins, we do say this is the card of wealth in the Thoth deck as well. But for me, I always see it as Soul Tribe. So if you can't reach out to your family, this might also be about connecting with Soul Tribe. Delegating is the theme and the word that I keep hearing from Spirit for you guys. So hope this resonates. Please drop me a beautiful comment in the box below. Let me know how your month is going. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. And for personal bookings, everything is in the description box below. And same for